guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Manchester United FIFA 17 career mode. If you didn't catch the first episode, it will be in the description below. So we'd actually beat Leicester City 2-1 for the Community Shield, but today I'm going to try and get 2 games into it, so I'll jump straight in. Straight away we have an offer for Sergio Romero, which I will actually reject because even though he's nowhere near as good as David De Gea, he is quite a good rotation keeper to have, and a lot better than the youth keeper, Joao Pereira, that we actually have at the moment, so he'll be staying for now. Time a little bit again. Straight away we have actually another transfer offer, which is for Ander Herrera this time. Again, it's going to be a no, but we'll have a look how much. £30 million. It's definitely no because he's one of my main players sitting against 9-goal. So yeah, sorry Atletico Madrid, you'll have to look somewhere else for your player. What we'll do, we'll simulate a bit more again, just to try and get into this first game of the season against Bournemouth. And see if it takes us straight to game day. Oh, it's actually stopping. So it's another bid. It's for Marcus Rojo. Again, it's from Chelsea's time, but it's going to be another rejection because we're not selling any players at the moment unless they are over the age of 30 or not in my plans for the future. First game of the season is actually against Bournemouth, and it is away from home, so it'll be quite a tough game. Should really get the victory really with the players that we have against Bournemouth. They are playing in red and black, so I'm going to go with the alternate white kit. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points away from home in our first game. First game of the Premier League season, away at Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Should pick up all 3 points, but let's see where it goes. But to shrug off the challenge by Darmian there, looking for a run. He got 9-goal in, he cuts inside onto his right foot, 9-goal and lets one go, and it's an absolute terrible effort, but it's the first effort of the game. So it did actually go for a corner there. I didn't even realise it take a nick off a defender, but we're going to try and get it onto one of the centre-backs' heads, whipping it in from the right-hand side. Onto Baye, and it's headed over, so not a very clear-cut chance, but a chance on the left, and we get another corner. We swing that one straight back in as well, and it's dealt with straight out to Darmian. He lets one go, Darmian, and it's a poor effort, but the pressure is piling up on Bournemouth already. Still putting the pressure on here. Pass it to 9-goal. Ibrahimovic, can he get a shot away? No, he can't. We pass it out to Ander Herrera. Looks for space, and there's a run by Mkhitaryan. Gets in, cuts inside, what a touch, and a finish. Oh, what a goal! Top bins from Henrik Mkhitaryan. Straight away, 24 minutes, 1-0. The pressure's been building, and there's the first goal of the game. Now, from the pass from Ander Herrera, you can see why I'm not going to sell him, especially for only 30 million. It's a great little ball inside. Look at the footwork here, though. Little dink inside, and he lets one go. Top corner, absolutely no chance for the Bournemouth keeper. Here we see it again. Does start just a little bit outside, but it is actually posted stampage. So 1-0 and a great finish, and you can see what it means to my manager there for his first game of the Premier League season. Pings one to Ibrahimovic, runs up the line, but it's not really where you want Ibrahimovic. You want him more in the centre of the box, lays it to Mkhitaryan, off to Pogba, lets one go, and it's absolutely awful shot there by poor Pogba. But again, another chance. Really should be 2-3-0 up by now. Picks it up, pings it out to Henrik Mkhitaryan. He takes a brilliant touch, but actually loses the ball. He wins it back though. Loses it again, and he wins it again. In between the two players, what a run from Mkhitaryan. Lays it off to 9-goal. Can I get a shot away? No, but Darmian can. Hits it. Oh, what a save. What a bit of play again though from Manchester United. Again, how is this game not 2 or 3-0 yet? I hope we don't actually pay for all these missed chances that we've had early on in the first half. Enjoying a bit of possession here. It's a great ball here to Stanislas, and he gets one through behind Boateng, but Valencia's coming across. Oh, he misses him, he squares it, and Herrera gets a little touch on that. Otherwise that could have been going goal bound, and it's cleared, but Bournemouth up for the fight now. We're gone. Mkhitaryan lays one into Ibrahimovic, but again he's not really in the box where you want him. Passes it into Pogba, shrugs off the challenge, one step. Oh, what a finish from Pogba. The little sidestep there to throw off the centre-back, and then he just pings it into the corner, and there he is with a dab. His own unique celebration, and his first goal for Manchester United, so that's 2-0. But look at this for a little touch here. Shields it off, throws the shoulder, and then just places it right in the top corner. Perfect goal that you need, 2-0, and it looks like the 3 points should be coming our way already in this game. Sitting back now really, making sure they don't concede another goal. Martial, oh, what a ball through to Darmian. Has he got anyone to look for? He gets Martial, takes on defender, lays it off. Ibrahimovic! Ah, and it's a great block. Still 2-0. On Mkhitaryan. Lays up to Valencia, who's still got plenty of running in him. Takes up the wing. Oh, it's a poor touch, but he might win it back here, and he has. Shows a bit of strength there. Can he get Ibrahimovic in? He does. Ibrahimovic should be 3-0. Oh, what a save! First game of the season, and that could literally be one of the saves of the season already. Absolutely laced into that top corner, and it's a fantastic save. Delighted with that save, but we do get the corner, so we can still make it 3-0 here. So the save could have been for nothing, and it's an in-swinger, and whipped in. Looks like Boateng's going to get on the end of it in a volley. Oh, and it hits Pogba. The game out now, but oh, there's actually a break of possession. 9-goal. Can I get back in? I can. To Herrera. Ibra should be his goal. Oh, and what a save again. It just looks like Ibrahimovic isn't going to score this game, regardless how hard he tries. But we'll swing the corner in anyway and have a go. Again, nothing. It looks like Bournemouth going to come away with the possession here. It's actually intercepted again. Yeah, and it's back to Bournemouth. So that should really be the end of the game, and it is. So first game of the season, away to Bournemouth. And we do actually pick all 3 points up with an absolute dominating performance. Should really be 4-5-0. Start to the season, what we'll quickly do is train some players, see if we can get David De Gea up to 91. He's very close to upgrading, so hopefully we can if he gets a good session. He does actually get a C, gets his stats up a little bit, and does go to a 91. So David De Gea, one of the best keepers in the world, only getting better. But 3 points to start off the season, away as well, so it's always good to get points away from home. See if we can simulate, get us another game, try and get 2 games in the one episode. It looks like Southampton's going to be the second game of the season. So a much tougher opponent. It's actually at home, so the pressure will be on. But Southampton are on a slate, which no disrespect to Bournemouth. They're not the best team with the biggest budget, but Southampton should really cause a real threat this game. Home game of the season against Southampton, and let's try and get another 3 points. Already we've got the attack on. Ibrahimovic, can he ping one through? And he does. What a little ball that might be there to Herrera. Looks inside Mkhitaryan, gets it onto his right foot, hits it, but straight at the keeper. Southampton's starting to attack, really enjoying more of the possession than I'd want them to be, especially at home. But they are passing it quite well. He's actually took it past 9-goal in here, and he's turned Valencia, gets a shot away, and it's blocked by Bailly, so that pressure comes to nothing. Southampton coming again up that right side, this time to Tadic. Looks to take on Boateng, and he does, gets it to Cedric. Turns Darmian, seems to be going away from pressure here. Oh, he's actually got an in-swinger in, and it's straight to De Gea. Pressure gone again. A little bit of possession here, goes to Pogba. Looks inside, gets it to Ibrahimovic. Little back heel. Mkhitaryan, and it's sliced wide. It's a terrible effort, especially after the goal that he scored last game. You really would expect him to at least work the keeper there. But at least we're building some pressure now, especially at home. We need to at least be dominating the game, not just having half chances like that. He's looking for an outlet here, really. Tries to take him on. Oh, but Cedric gets him, and Ibra goes down. I think he would have actually held him off if he stayed up there. It looks like Southampton's starting to spring, but what a tackle by Boateng to cancel that counter-attack straight away. And looking to play out from the back now. Oh, he's actually turned Martial there. So if we get him a 9-goal in, bring him down, and I think that's going to be the first yellow card of the game. But just by that cynical challenge, you can see what the game is. It's very frustrating on our behalf. We can't actually break down Southampton at the moment. The tackle did actually go for a free kick, and he whips it in, and it's a header. Dealt with Bailly. Oh, he's giving it away to Cedric. Hits on the volley, and De Gea, what a save. But what is Eric Bailly doing there? I think we've been let off, really. That should be 1-0. What a strike and what a save. Southampton coming in again from a lacklustre ball really from us, but look at the passing. Southampton absolutely on it so far. Gets past Valencia. It's a poor time tackle by me really there. It's back up onto the wing for Bertrand. He's got 2-on-1, and he gets past again. It's really poor defending. Whips one in. It's dealt with. Goes to him. Oh, but Valencia actually gets a touch in. And the ref blows for half-time. So far it's been an absolutely frustrating game for Manchester United. Southampton really bossing the game in terms of chances and possession, but hopefully second half we'll turn it around. If not, get some players on. Let's get this lead. We are at home after all. Right away, Southampton straight back into the pressure here on the left side. Takes on Valencia, gets a little 1-2, and he's back up the wing here. Valencia looks to get back at him, and he doesn't. Crossed in, and Boateng clears it, but again Southampton pressing. Actually got a chance on the ball here, and Herrera pings out to Pogba. Lets one go, and Caceres again. Same story all game. Clears it, boots up the pitch. Valencia looks to keep it in. Oh, what a bit of play. Southampton are looking to get in again here. And he does actually get past Darwin. It's actually really bad defending. Looks to get one in now. Past Boye. And it's over the bar. What a miss. Again, here comes Southampton up the right side. It's actually blocked by Nagola, but it's straight back to Redmond. Pings it into Gabbiadini. Another tackle by Boye. But it goes back out to Southampton again. It looks like they're going to get through, and they are. The defending is absolutely terrible here from Man United. It's passed across the box, but it's eventually smothered out. It's like Sunday League defending at the moment for Man United, but they are clear again. Right back at us here because we can't deal with it, but Bartrand gets up the left there. It's a great ball, and again they're pinging it up the left side. Can they get a cross in? They do, and it's a vital touch by Darmian. What is going on at the moment? This time Pogba's caught in possession, and here come Southampton again with Caceres. Plays up the right, and what an absolute ping that is. And he gets on the end of it as well. Could be in a bit of trouble here. Crosses one in, and again it is actually dealt with, but what play. This time Martial's caught, taking it back. Redmond just rinsed him, put him on a plate there. Davis, Gabbiadini tries to turn, gets tackled. He's actually get the ball back though, and it's pinged back out to Cedric, who whips one in. Should really be dealt with. But they've let it bounce here. That's a big mistake to do. Valencia gets his head on it, but again Southampton are coming. Cuts inside, pings one in. It's away by Boye, and it's eventually a foul on Nainggolan. Looking to bring Man United forward here. We need something because it's been an absolutely terrible game. But he does actually get past Cedric. Does he? No, it is actually cleared out in the end. Yet again, it was actually Caceres. We still have the ball here. Straight back out to Martial. Can he get one in? And it's back post. And again, Southampton clear their lines. It's just not happening today for Man United. Maybe the game against Bournemouth got the confidence up a bit too much. But it looks like Southampton are going to attack again here on the counter. But it's actually snuffed out. And enjoying all the possession again. 85th minute. Not really a chance on target for Man United so far. But here they come again. And again, it's up the left side, but the defending is absolutely atrocious. I'm not too sure what's going on. Southampton, he's weaving through a couple of players. It's up the left side again, and it's actually tackled, but straight back to them. And again, it's coming from that left side, so it could be Valencia actually really taking a lot of punishment today from the wingers. But they'd actually look to get it in here, and De Gea's out to smother. Another attack stopped by a foul there. We just cannot get anything moving. They're looking to throw one into the box, and for the 90th minute. And it looks like it's coming in now. It's swinging in, and they've got the head on it, and it's just wide. And that really should have been 1-0. I wouldn't have complained if I lost that, to be honest, but this really should be the last attack now if I can get one away. I haven't really been able to attack at all this game. Ibrahimovic holds it up well there. Ander Herrera, can he do anything with it? It looks like it's just going to really fizzle out. And again, Southampton clear again. That's the full-time whistle, so it's 0-0. Southampton hold us to a goalless draw. Not the best result, especially at home. You'd want to pick up the 3 points with the team that we have, but they did actually dominate us. Better chances, more possession. But we'll take the 3 points from Bournemouth, and we'll take the point from that. The positives, 4 points on the board already. Still no goals conceded, but that is actually all we have time for today, guys. So if you did like the video, please drop it a like, comment and subscribe. Next episode will be up Tuesday. It'll be a lot more gameplay because the cup's opening up now, so it's the English Football League Cup and the Europa League. Well, thank you for watching today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you didn't catch the last episode, it is in the description. Go and take a look, guys.